it back.
What is up, guys? It is Silver here, and welcome to this episode of the FIFA 14 career mode. The first episode. We are back up and ready to roll. We are ready to pick a new team and to go for it in the FIFA 14 version of FIFA. Obviously, we had a really long career mode in FIFA 13, over 260 episodes, and well, we went a long way. You know, I learned a lot from that, and we can progress and make a much better FIFA 14 career mode. That's the hope. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't do a video where you guys chose where I wanted it to be, because I kind of really had my sights set on where on what I wanted to do, and you know, what team I wanted to be and where I could get them. And that team is Newcastle. It was between Newcastle and Aston Villa, as I showed you the Villa team a couple of minutes ago. Villa were, you know, a little bit too bad for me. You know, I needed, there it is again, they're 3.5 stars, and that in the Premier League just automatically means relegation. Newcastle are 4.5 stars, and I thought, right, this is a team that I can, you know, build up and become successful with. And I didn't want to be Southampton because I was Southampton last year, and yeah, so it was between Villa and Newcastle, and I thought Villa were really more relegation candidates, and Newcastle were mid-table teams, so I went with Newcastle. I did all of that stuff, and I went through this little introduction thing to the global transfer network. But basically, in this episode of Career Mode, I'm not gonna actually have any gameplay. It's just gonna be the first episode telling you what I'm gonna be doing. This little tutorial thing is pretty self-explanatory. You can probably search it up on YouTube if you want to find out a video of how it works. So I assume you guys all know about you know, the scouting and how it works and what it does. But you know, I will be trying to, you know, not teach you, but I'll be telling you what I know of the transfer network and how I use it, and I'll be showing you that. And you know, basically just getting into all the new features. That's one of them. The other new features are the menus. You know, going through them, that'll be fun. And all the new touches and the ball mechanics. I love the ball mechanics. Like the way the balls move, it's just amazing. I really like it. It's really cool, and I've already scored some amazing goals. You know, using the goal mechanics. One of them you're going to see in the coming episode. So be sure to stick around for that. But anyway, the other thing is I'm a little bit ill. I do have a cough. Speaking of that, I need to cough, so yeah, I've been ill all week. I do apologise, but I really want to get this video out. Obviously, it's FIFA 14, really important. First episode, blah blah blah. It needs to be done. I am a little bit behind again. I didn't have the chance to get the game on release day. I have got it on the Saturday though, and this video is going up today on Saturday. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. If you have, please leave a like. I would very much appreciate it, and leave some comments, you know, give me some support for the new FIFA 14 career mode. But yeah, I do pick Newcastle as a team, and I think Newcastle can go for ideally the first season, if I can finish like in just high enough in the European slots, 4th, 5th, 6th, those sort of places. I'll be really happy. I fiddled around with the formations for a bit. I wanted to play a formation with 5 in the midfield, but I sort of, you know, in the friendlies, I do play all the friendlies, by the way, just to get used to FIFA, having FIFA 14 on PC, because I have it on PC and I played the demo on PS3, so it was a little bit different. But yeah, so I fiddled around with a few formations during the you know, pre-season, so I'm going to be playing all of them, like I just said. And I do fiddle around with some positions from some players as well. But yeah, basically during the transfer window, there's a couple of places that I want to strengthen the squad in. One of them is I definitely need a central midfielder. Ideally a centre attacking midfielder. That would be amazing. Ideally a winger. That would be nice if I could bring in a really quick, you know, good winger who has good crossing, good finishing, good passing, maybe dribbles, that sort of thing. Although I'm using my weird controller, which I can't dribble with or use the right stick with at all. Here's a little quick overview of the team. But it's a pretty good solid team. I don't think I need to add too much to it. In the transfer window, ideally if I can get rid of some of the lower class players like Dan Gosling, for example, and yeah, there you go, and Anita, if I can trade them out for some better players, I'll be really happy. But apart from that, all the rest of them, like the lower league players, the lower rated players, sorry, the players rated like 60, 70 and below. Well, 70 is quite high, 60 and below really. Sorry, 70 and below, like 69, or whatever, you know what I mean. In the 60s. The players rated like in the 60s, I kind of want to get rid of, because I don't like having a congested squad, and it does stop me doing what I want to do. But here's me going through the first transfer thing. Do stick with me as I, you know, get used to it. Obviously this is new to me, it's new to everyone, but I haven't watched any videos on FIFA. I haven't done anything like this. Literally today was the first time I played the game, so yeah, I was happy about that. I don't really know what I'm doing right now at this point. I was just like ticking the things that I really wanted most out of the attacking midfielder. You know, hopefully. Oh, sorry, another cough coming. hopefully they find me some good players. So the idea is that my scouts are going to find me a good attacking midfielder. That's what I want first. Someone to back up Johan Cabaye. I feel Johan Cabaye is my best player. My team's going to be centered around him, Loic Remy, and Papis Demba and Ben Arthur. So they are my 4 forward-thinking players, and ideally if I can have them all on the pitch at the same time, that would be a really, really good, strong Newcastle team. But like I said, I want to play the 5 in midfield. I'm just so used to playing 5 in midfield in real life and in previous FIFAs. I just really like the formation, and you know, I feel that because we only have 2 real strikers at the club, Loic Remy and Papis Demba, of course, I feel that I can just rotate them, and there will be, you know, good competition to see who stays in the team and who doesn't, because basically my strikers, I will rotate them based on who scores. So if you score, you're in the next game. If you don't, you're out. It's quite simple. But yeah, I have Bayern Munich in the first game. Could I have a harder first game? I do not know. Then Fiorentina, then like Almere or something. I don't know who they are, but yeah, those are the teams that I play in preseason. I'm going to be playing all 3 of those games. So just a quick note as well on the format of the videos. Just until I get used to FIFA 14, you know, it'll be like 10 episodes in, 20 episodes in, something like that. Like basically up until Christmas in the season. I'll be doing 1 game per episode, seeing how that goes, because I want to kind of try a new format. There'll be some other little bonuses. There'll be player of the month, goal of the month, stuff like that. And it's going to be a little bit different format, but it's going to be, you know, similar to the old one. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Tell me what you think about that in the next episode when I start, you know, actually playing matches. But yeah, here I just hire out some more guys. But anyway, guys, I'm really looking forward to this this career mode. I hope we're going to get really far and ideally beat the length of the FIFA 13 career mode, because that was epic. But yeah. If you could please leave some support on this video, I'd really appreciate it. It just helps me make all the videos. You know, I'm so much more motivated. It's just really amazing, the amount of motivation that you guys can give me. But yeah, FIFA 14 career mode is here, and get ready for a long journey that lies ahead of us. Bye!